Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for FET price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Looking at the daily chart, we are looking at 3 waves down, 3 waves up, possibly finished a 5 waves and a short wave C for a running flat. After this, you want to look for 5 waves towards the upside, and this is exactly what we got. Therefore, it is a very higher possibility that we have finished in a running flat on the daily chart. After these 5 waves for a short wave C, we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave 1, of course, and we are looking for A, B, and a C for a wave 2, and possibly, of course, now we are looking for higher and higher prices. In both case scenario, of course, you would like to see higher prices. However, we did not reach the high yet for a wave 1. Which also expose a little bit now a more bearish scenario where you did not took the high yet, and you might have finished in W, X, and a Y rather than a wave 1, because this can easily be transformed to W as a zigzag. Your X is also a zigzag, and your Y is also another zigzag. And in that case scenario, you are looking, of course, possibly here as well for a contracting diagonal as a leading diagonal, which is very possible to have as a zigzag and a zigzag and another zigzag, of course. So be careful with it. The pattern looks a little bit closer as well for a contracting diagonal, which it might be a leading diagonal for your wave 3. And in that case scenario, you might have now just a top for a wave 2 where you did not took the high, and you are still in a 1, 2 possibly, of course, and a 3, 4, 5 continuation towards the downside. And in that case scenario, it opens for us again the scenario that we might have not finished here with a short wave C for a running flat, where this is only can be your wave 1 of a wave C, which it is a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, which it can be, of course, an ending diagonal if in that case as well, to finish, of course, is this a bigger expanding flat, right? Which we are looking for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish 3 waves down and 3 waves up, right? So yes, this is your bearish scenario, guys, for FET. Now your bullish scenario, you would like to see, of course, higher prices after reaching here on the 1 hour chart your wave 1, and possibly yes, this is 1, 2, 3. Your wave 4 has invalidate your impulse, guys. Yeah, so this is a problem with FET now, where we saw even an expanding diagonal. And remember, I told you that this is very, very rare to see and very rare that it works. And here we go. Now, there was no other option than considering this as an expanding diagonal, and it was so, yeah, but it can be something else, which is corrective, and it might seem like a 1, 2, now 3, and then 4. Your 4 has interfered with your wave 1, which is the expanding diagonal, and by this meaning now, it has transformed, of course, our impulse to a correction, guys. And this is not a good signal. And of course, I cannot take this into consideration again that this is an expanding diagonal. I mean, the possibility is very, very low, to be honest, guys. I see this as a corrective A, and then a B, and then a C towards the upside as an ending diagonal. And therefore, or WXY. Very simple. WXY is already there. So be careful from it, guys. I think that we are bearish on FET now after looking at this structure. And I think that we are A, B, and possibly, or big WXY, as we mentioned, on the daily. So be careful from it. What I see here is, let me add this again, so as W, X, and a Y. And this brings you back. We're gonna remove this because, it's not really valid anymore. Yeah, so the things are changing, guys, for FET somehow. This is 1-2 in case you are bullish, of course. Yeah, I mean, guys, the last possibility for bullish scenario, okay, is yeah, a 5-wave towards the upside signal, okay. So now we have reached the wave 2 fib level minimum requirement, okay. In that case scenario, if you are still and you remain bullish, right, because I know now that the market is very bullish and I sound very crazy and very unlogic, I know, guys, but this is what the chart says, okay? This is what the psychology says here, right? Everyone is selling right now. Very simple, okay? I know FET is very loved by you guys. I don't trade this coin, but I know that it is very, very important for you. But be careful from it, because this might be a 3 waves toward the upside, and especially that this has ended in of course it's not an expanding diagonal, definitely. It is a B and a C, okay? So it is very obvious that it is corrective, and be careful from it. We finished in WXY. And that means it brings us back to the big bearish scenario on the daily. Yeah, on the daily for a 1-2, okay? 1-2 towards the downside, so be careful. Let me tell you exactly. So here we go. Yeah, so yeah, WXY, and then yeah, as we said, leading diagonal. This is very dangerous, guys. I mean, I know that I sound, yeah, bearish, but I mean, this is the channel. Yeah, I'm here to give you early signals, guys. So possibly higher possibility now we are bearish and we are looking for a leading diagonal. And when you look to a leading diagonal, definitely it's an impulse. Okay, guys. So we are looking for an impulse towards the downside. And that is, of course, is gonna be big. I mean, yeah. And already we are looking to a leading diagonal, by the way. So to a big one in that case, because of course it could be an ending diagonal in case it is a running flat. But now with this bearish signal, it came back that, okay, this is a leading diagonal, WXY, 1-2, another leading diagonal, as a confirmation. Oh my god. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, guys. I'm sorry, I don't see any signal, okay, for bullish. If I see a bullish signal, okay, I know that I will get a lot of bad comments about this chart as usual and dislikes. But if I get a 5 waves up signal, then okay, I will be back bullish. But so far, I don't see any 5 waves up, okay? I see here even your 2 here has took the low, so you cannot really consider this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your wave 5 is broken. Very simple, okay? And here we go. This is what you get after. So be careful with it, guys. Sorry for these insights. I mean, I know that it's not gonna be nice for you, but I have to tell you the truth always on this channel. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.